Hey everyone, we are back again with another comic book review, and this time we're reviewing Saga number 29. Now, if you haven't totally caught up on Saga, you probably want to skip this video because there might be some spoilers in it. But if you haven't read Saga at all, it's probably the best comic book on shelves right now, so I highly recommend you check it out.
Yes, I second that.
Saga is a really hard book to review because it is so random and...
So many weird things happen, and you'll have I think there's 20 different characters in this one little issue. Do you know how hard that is with names? So, we're not going to recap, but we are going to talk about some things.
Just a couple of major things that happen in this comic. First of all, we got a major character death.
Yes. The Brand is definitely dead. He was bit in half by the dragon. And Gwen also, she shot magic at the dragon, and it bounced off the dragon and hit her. So she's either dead or very, very severely wounded. I'm kind of being optimistic, and I'm thinking she's not dead. And
I don't know, when I first read it, I thought for sure, I'm like, all right, well, Gwen and the Brand are both dead. Sophia's alone with a bag full of dragon sperm and lying cat. And so she's got to go save the Will using the dragon sperm to heal him, because that's what you use dragon sperm for.
yes.
So I think Gwen is definitely dead, and Sophia is on this mission basically by herself now.
So I think Gwen's not, because who's going to perform the magic? They have to use magic to fix him.
And that would be an interesting story for Sophie, too, is to have to get Gwen back.
Yeah.
You know, because she's basically, what is she, 12-year-old girl or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. She's very young.
She's very, very young. And so having to drag Gwen back, I think that could be for an interesting story. So Gwen could be alive. But when I first read it, I thought for sure, okay, Gwen's dead.
And she has to escape the dragon, because the dragon's not injured or anything. It's still right there.
Yeah.
So she still has to escape the dragon somehow.
And that was kind of the big moment of the comic, was this major, possibly two character deaths. Now, the more I talk about it, the more I think about it, I'm thinking it's probably just one. I think Gwen's probably still alive.
Yeah.
I talked myself out of it.
Another major thing that happened is the mercenaries that Dango brought Hazel to, they have turned on him because the negotiations with the Wrath people aren't going so well because they won't deal with the robot people.
Yeah.
And so, he kind of gets rid of all the mercenaries in there, and so I think our people are going to escape, and they're going to get off the planet before they actually meet up with Marco and the prince, who have crash landed on the planet. I think they're going to miss each other.
Yeah. They're totally, it's going to be, I forget what
they land as the other ones take off.
They're kind of almost star-crossed lovers right now. Marco's trying to find Alana, and they just kind of keep missing each other.
Yeah.
So I think definitely Alana and Hazel and the grandmother and Dango are all going to get off planet before they encounter Marco and the Prince of Robots.
And I definitely think Dango now is going to be joining the group.
Yes, absolutely.
I think he's done with whatever he was planning, and he's just going to join the group and help them and take care of the princeling.
Now, Marco and the Prince, they managed to get their escape. They kind of had a Millennium Falcon in the Empire Strikes Back moment where the engines were failing and they had to escape, but Yuma was able to fix the engine. She gave her life to fix it, and they were able to get one last jump. And they jumped right into an ice field, and they did a full Titanic right into an ice meteor, an ice asteroid, and they are crash landing on the planet where Alana and Hazel are. Wow. So a lot of stuff did happen in this comic. And this is just the kind of way Saga goes. Every comic has a ton of story in it.
Yeah. And it's just all over the place, which makes it so hard for us to do these reviews.
Yeah. And if you haven't checked out Saga yet, I highly recommend you pick up the trade paperbacks to get started.
Yeah, you kind of want to binge read it.
Yeah, which sucks for us now because we're caught up in the trades and we're on the single issues. We only get them once a month, and it's like, man, I want to know
another month.
Right? I wonder what happens now.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's pretty much everything. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And on Fridays, we do a topic of the week video, and we always need topics for that. So if you have a suggestion, put that down in the comments below, and we will look through all of them and choose one, and we will make a video on that on Friday.
Okay, thank you very much for watching. We will see you next time.